Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not fully limp. There's sometimes they do stuff like that. I don't agree with it. I thought that was a bad idea when they took that out. That I where you don't have to show that you're trying to actively work. But,
Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears.
I'm streaming, but I don't think I put no mics, but just for the playing Deuce real quick. Yeah, I'm playing Deuce real quick for the Sunday night game.
We are set
Oh,
for
that's
a
right.
good one. Oh, and he gets it all wrong.
So,
Penalty flag's going to come
share.
in. Mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
This week, tonight on NBC Sunday Night Football, live from Inglewood, California.
Got it? Hut.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick.
Who picks that?
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard on that one, it's second down.
James fucking Cook.
Here we go. Red, 30 seconds.
Oh, I had a play that looks like it's gonna miss just because James Cook. I was just saying James fucking Cook.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
A pickup of 12 yards.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yards.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Why am I so bad at covering screens? Secret stuff. I can feel them.
Touchdown, Green Bay. That is first touchdown of the new year. And that one is no good. We missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Second and 10. To throw is Williams. Going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, he'll come down with a pick.
Luther Burton, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10.
That was a weird animation.
It's going to be 1st and goal.
I mean, it was open, but then when I made a break on it, I don't know, he just didn't do anything. He's trying to smack the ball. Oh, I tried. That's yeah. That was probably a swap play.
After the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
A little greedy there.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get
I can't believe the Jags lost that fucking game.
2nd and goal.
Ready, set.
Jacobs.
Oh.
This one in for a Packer touchdown.
Give you some.
Script to start the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
This isn't the I'm sure.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A throw complete to start. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons. Having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener. And he's got another one here. Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, his dad? Is that there? That's part of his dad?
Taken down at about the 30.
Oh, great. What he said.
18 on the pitching catch. 1st down, Chicago.
That's funny.
Here's Williams now to throw.
That was funny.
This one is caught.
Yeah, Rome's team is
And he's close to
good.
another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
And across the league, this is not one of the easier defenses to go against, let alone as a rookie. So his confidence has been evident all week, and it's shown up here as he tries to prove he belongs on this field.
And not much there. Good defense.
Speak to me. Speak to me.
No gain.
It's possible possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Open man, that's Odunze.
Yeah.
And he will get into the end zone.
What?
Odunze, touchdown Bears. That is second TD
Oh,
of the season.
that's these Bears are good.
That it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route
Oh yeah.
through the
As long as
eyes
the
of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain
last year was the first year that the Bears fans stopped, like, started selling their tickets and like weren't coming because they're mad and stuff. No, it was they did it because they wanted the owner to know we want to make we're tired of the same old shit, and it worked. He got his checkbook out and paid Ben Johnson. We had the lowest salary coach for every year for like for as long as I can remember. We always would have the lowest salary coach. We always went cheap. Like our whole coaching staff was always the cheapest. And the owner said after the last game, this was the first year where I saw more like we played the Lions last game, and it was like he's like, this is the first game I was seeing more of the way team fans. But our fans, and I guess it worked. Went and got Dennis Allen and Ben, and now we have a pretty crazy staff. Good for the fans. So we weren't taking this shit anymore.
In just a moment. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Love to throw.
Oh yeah. When we heard that Ben wanted like $13 million a year, we basically counted it ourselves. Like we basically said it's not gonna happen. We always could. We thought the most slurs they would do was a guy like Mike McCarthy, like, or something like that. Like maybe they, yeah,
smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, hit the play another team.
And exactly, that's what we thought. We thought like they were gonna spend a little money, but to spend that money, it was gonna have to be like a Pete Carroll, a Mike McCarthy, proven guy. We were like, no way they spent $13 million on the first game. Not ever. Yeah. And you're his first choice. Usually we're never nobody's first choice. That's the other problem. Nobody ever tells us you want the job unless it's somebody who has to. Eberflus. Nobody, I promise you, nobody was hiring Eberflus. Nobody. I didn't know who the fuck he was. Who's Eberflus? Bro, I know he had the shot. Yeah. But so yeah, I am happy. Feel good about the coach. Caleb's he still has put it together. He's still up and down. We're real good about our coach. And the good thing about Dennis Allen is I don't see him going back to head coach. Like, and I know our defense isn't great now, so I trust Dennis when we get some pieces. He'll get it figured out. It's not perfect, but I
Going on first down, it's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze.
I think he's about ready for his Vic Fangio kind of route and pass this year. Just be like a highest paid D coordinator in the game or one, and just stay there. Yeah, I don't think he's going to try.
That keeps him ahead of schedule.
Cool. You guys coming around on Arthur Smith?
to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the
I've been seeing that hasn't been too bad this year as far as it mixing it up. I looked at a chart. He's up there at the top of mixing it up. Not being this.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hit him where they're not expecting.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
The whole question about him is when you guys have to go back to a young QB. Can he develop? You know, the vet is nice, and maybe you guys won't. Maybe it's just vets from now on. But that's what I question about: is can him and Tomlin develop a quarterback where it's on you? The rookie isn't going to be able to fix your mistakes at the line. You know, get shit exactly right. Can you do that?
They'll try to run. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after.
Okay. Trevor moved, huh? His parents moved too, or was it just him? Oh, so you get a job or something?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I feel like just a couple weeks ago, you guys were talking about him. They're like, man, this guy's got to get it together. He was fucking drunk on the guys had him less than 4 or 5 days and stuff.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
On the double.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Right. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw.
Well, I was just an eardropper out. Like, I was in the party they were talking about. Like, I guess he had been staying at people's, like, house 5 days in a row, not showering, drinking.
It was an easier throw to make out there.
The drive begins at the
3 days ago.
1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams.
That's a PI, dude. He cut my. Oh, man. He held him up.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Fuck, man. He held the guy up from his route.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Striker. 3-3.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the set.
So, 2 minutes to play
Right,
in a
dude.
back and forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Turn on the countdown to your game.
3rd and 5.
Let's go.
To throw is low. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with something?
Nick Madison's kick is good. And the Packers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is
Oh
on
yeah,
the field.
you got the game over there. Big sacks, 2 big sacks. Love the TJ Bills.
At the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the
I was happy with it.
and the drive will begin.
Why? What is that? Oh, Brisket.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Now a ball
Okay.
middle of the field.
It's Monday. Just let them. You know, nobody's in the right mind. Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
It's a deep post route.
No, that's not
where
it.
it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Everybody's just a little excited. Just I've been the lead actually. Oh, damn.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense.
What did he say?
Takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
What did Rohan say? Oh. Oh, 6 is the play.
On the bootleg, it's Love. And it's going to be intercepted.
It's not as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Players on defense are starting to show up. They're going to be a tough out. People got the stretch. They started playing 5. They won 3 straight. They're giving them 35 points per game. Now it's 15. The last 3. So the improvements are there. Derek Henry, he's broken his old high school rushing record. Guys, it's finally out. 9.5. He had to get it done in the NFL.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down. Loss on the play.
9 years in a celebration high school.
One of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play.
Henry finally passed his high school rushing record.
Going on second
Today.
down and Love.
His high school numbers were better than his college school. That's
And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was
NFL,
able to push
yeah.
the ball really far downfield as it was being hit.
Yeah.
Really says a lot about the arm strength of this quarterback.
Somebody went to tech. Man, you fucking deal with algebra and shit all day, and then you got this fucking Henry coming at you. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm going on playing Fortnite. Fuck that. I don't even blame him. I was in high school. I get him down. I let him get past and jump on his back. Look for the ride. Hopefully, fuck that. Yeah. Nice.
Seconds to play in this first half.
There is
It's Williams. On Feet, but he completes it anyway.
So they have these rules for the receivers, like they call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on the chest. Non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. So chances are, I don't think this field goal is going to ultimately decide the outcome of the game. I promise you, Mike, they got a couple seconds here to defend. They'll kick this ball off. But when they run into that tunnel for halftime, going in with the lead, there's going to be some guys feeling pretty good about their chances coming out of the break.
So we have tape. Don't start that. Camera.
He'll take a shot.
I'm not.
It's going to be incomplete.
They didn't have cell phones.
Final play. Prayer not answered. And now this first play will come to an end. Certainly a technically you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game.
I mean, most people probably would say Kobe's should be the record. I agree. The 81. That's the second one. Yeah.
The third quarter begins with a run.
He was close. What name was that? 72? I don't even remember that. Holy shit.
Stick with him again. And it's a short pick up to about the 42. Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
While that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Rolling right. This one is too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Bears sending out their punches.
Justin Herbert, J.K. This should be interesting.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone. And it's a touchdown.
That's wild shit.
2 years at 1,000 for a reason.
This is Jacob. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here we go. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's complete to Jacob. He'll be brought down past the 35-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down. On play action, Love. Out to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, but it's incomplete. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's 2nd down. Love firing to Golden. First brought down at last. Going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the
It's probably like one time or 2 times most of those guys in life where they feel kind of small for a second. It's funny to get the reaction.
These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup.
And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point drop. They'll throw to the gun. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. They'll put Loveland in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll go right back to Loveland. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Here's Williams now to throw. A throw complete to Scott. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bears first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Burden, the man on the move. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on second down. Williams throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And we've been sitting up here wondering, when are they going to get their young, talented rookie involved? And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Williams. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, right? Go. 17. Hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down. They'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And the Packers first down.
Hey, check Mega.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready?
They'll go play action with Love. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Come on, set. 33. 52 block. Strike.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball to the hands of your receiver and pick up the first down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and 6.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers at the 32-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Black. 95. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Picked up a 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Ready.
Now give on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set. Hut.
Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Big play. Third and 2.
Hey, check man. Let's go. Black 40. Ready.
Now Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Williams to throw on second down. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw, it's Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Westy.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Has some room inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bears first down.
What's up?
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.